Hello, this is John Amon again. I want to take the opportunity to congratulate you on getting this far into your MLM Lead System Pro program. By now, I'm sure you can see that this system can change your business and help you create wealth for yourself as well as benefit others. With this system, you'll be teaching other people how to be internet entrepreneurs, how to run their businesses, and how to benefit others as well. Inside this system, however, it is important that you have a program that converts well. What I mean by that is you may have a network marketing program or a direct sales program that you're promoting as well as these items, and you may be looking for prospects who can become business partners with you. With this particular program, it's important that that program converts well. In other words, that it appeals to a great cross-section of people. It has mass appeal to a number of people and not just a very, very narrow scope. If you're already involved in a program, that's great. Be sure, though, that it is a program that has appeal to a cross-section of people that you can turn into prospects and customers. It's not just another Me Too program, is what I'm referring to. So if you go out and you speak to 10 people about your program and 8 people have heard of it, it's got to be something that has a unique selling point, something that's different than the other program that's out there, something that causes it to stand head and shoulders above anything else that anybody else is looking at. It has to be a program where the features, advantages, and benefits to the customer are easy to understand and relate to. So not just the program itself, but also the products. When I went out and looked for product, I wanted to find something that was a pioneer in its area, something with no competition and great management, comp plan second to none. So as I went out and looked at different things, I wanted to imagine myself as being the customer. So here's a question that you probably need to ask yourself about your program if you're already involved in it. If this program that you're tied to, this product that you want to sell, did not have a compensation plan attached to it, would you still buy that product? Would you go to your store, buy it by the jug, the gallon, the case, whatever the case may be? Would you be willing to go to your store and buy that product if it didn't have a comp plan tied to it? You shouldn't be selling something just because there's a comp plan tied to it. It should be something that appeals to you, that you really believe in, that you can tell others about, that you have some passion about, so they will see also that you believe in the product and that it is a product that they can also relate to. So as I went out looking for mine, I went through a lot of different things. I went through juices, I went through cell phones, I went through beauty products, nutritionals, pharmaceuticals, all those things. And there, believe me, there's nothing wrong with those items. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to imagine myself as a customer. Would I be willing to buy that by the jug, by the gallon, buy the case, keep it in my garage, and be willing to sell that to somebody else? An example is orange juice. I love orange juice. But I couldn't imagine myself ever going to the store, buying orange juice by the case, keeping it in the garage. The expiration date, of course, is one thing that you need to think about. How long could I actually keep my product and still have it be good? So I was looking for something that I could relate to, and I did find a great product and a great company. And the company that I'm dealing with is a company called Numis. Numis deals with numismatic coins, not bullion coins. I'll explain the difference to you. In 1991, I began to buy American silver dollar coins, not because necessarily that they were coins, but because they were 1 ounce silver. I did it as an investment vehicle. And in 1991, when I started buying my silver dollar coins, I could get them for about $3.60 a piece. And I kept buying my coins up until around 1995. They then went up to around $6 a piece. They did fluctuate during that year. But today, in 2010, these coins are now selling for like $17 a piece. So let me ask you a question. From 1991 to 2010, if you had bought 1 silver bullion coin per month, would you be economically better off now than you would be if you hadn't? Would you be economically better off if you had been buying juice or beauty products or cell phones or any of the other things that are out there and stored them in your garage and kept them until 2010. Have they gone up in value or have they expired? My silver coins are still good. They have no expiration date. They'll always be good. They'll be something that I can look forward to in passing on to a second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh generation of my family. But here's the unique thing about Numis. They are not dealing in bullion coins. That's fine for investing. What they're dealing in is numismatic coins. Numismatic coins are collectibles, and they're graded on what's called the Sheldon scale. Sheldon scale runs from 1 to 70, and it's based on not just the silver content, but the condition of the coin, the grading of the coin, and how collectible that coin is. In other words, how many people really want that coin? How rare is it? How in demand is that particular product? So Numis deals with these coins. And I told you about the Sheldon scale, 1 to 70. Numis deals with what's called MS70, Mint State 70 coins. These are coins that are graded at the mint. They're separated out. They are sealed in plastic, never touched by human hands, never damaged in any way. They are in absolutely perfect condition. They're in a gem state condition, and they are sealed so that nobody ever touches these coins. I have one here right now as an example that I can show you. This is a MS70 coin that I did get from Numis. You'll also see that as I turn this coin around, that on the back there is a sticker up here. And that sticker is the certification showing that it has been graded and certified as an MS70 coin. If you look at the front of this particular coin, it talks about that it has been graded by ANACS, A-N-A-C-S. It's one of the 3 main companies that does grade coins and certifies them in the state condition that they are in. And these are the coins that we deal with Numis. So these particular coins right here have never been touched by human hands. They've never been damaged in any way, scratched or marred. They'll always stay in that particular condition, and they do happen to go up in value. So if I had a garage full of these, I'd really be happy with that. So my company is exploding right now. There's no testimonial needed on this. Everybody wants coins. Everybody wants these things. I would bet you, I'd be willing to bet you, that if you and I took 2 18-wheelers and we pulled it up in a parking lot full of people, say out in front of a Walmart, and we opened it up and we said, all right, I have these products over here. I have juices, I have beauty products, I have vitamins, I have nutraceuticals, I have cell phones, satellite dishes, all these things. These are free. Come take as many as you want. There may be people who may take a case or 2 of the vitamins or the juices or the what have you. But if I open the back door of my particular truck and it's filled with gold and silver collectible coins, I bet you somebody would say, you might as well get a cab and leave now, because we're taking over. We're going to take every coin out of there, and we're going to keep all these particular coins. So my company, as I said, is exploding. There's no testimony needed about the variety of product that we have, or the quality of the product that we have, or the demand for the product we have. It's easily recognizable. It doesn't need a testimony. It's easy to understand, and it's easy to deal with. Now, smart people collect assets, not liabilities. What I'm going to ask for you to do is to click the link at the bottom of the page and check out this particular company. I think you'll be very surprised at how great this company is. What I'm saying to you, if you're going to promote a program, don't be average. Don't be a Me Too program. Don't be like everybody else. Stand out above the crowd. Be willing to do something different. These numismatic coins hold their value. Yes, it is true the economy may go up and down, but your American dollar that you have right now, that paper dollar, absolutely worthless, having no value whatsoever. Should anything ever happen that was economically disastrous, these will always have value. Even if it was just the value of the metal itself, these will always have value to someone. So click the link at the bottom of the page. You'll be thrilled with the product. You'll be thrilled with the company, and I'm quite sure you'll be thrilled with the results.